Hey there, my friend. It's time for our weekly wisdom card draw. This is your time to pause, ground yourself in the moment, connect with your body and soul, reclaim the power you have to create your life in each moment, and commit or recommit to shining your light in the world. To help you do that, I'm going to draw a card from Running Your World, the companion deck to my book, Running the World Marathon Memoirs from the Seven Continents. Each card has a photo on the front from one of the continents and an inspirational message and reflection prompts on the back. Before we jump into a card, I want to invite you, as always, to let yourself arrive in this moment. Maybe that's taking a big deep breath, closing your eyes, just doing a little shake. Whatever it is, there's no right or wrong way to do that. You can keep your eyes open, you can have your eyes closed. Just a little transition that marks the entrance into the present moment. It's so easy to get caught up in planning for the future or dwelling on the past that it's just easy to forget to be in the present moment. We're kind of always caught up in something or in somewhere other than the present. So just marking that little transition from whatever you were doing, whatever you were thinking about, into the now. So just allow yourself to let go of whatever came before, let go of whatever will come after, and give yourself the gift of being right here, right now. One of the ways that you can connect with the present, if it feels difficult, or even if it's not, right, is to connect with the breath. So noticing the sensations of the breath as it comes in and as it goes out. A lot of times I talk about how maybe you're noticing the sensations of the passage of the air through the nose or the mouth, or the belly and chest expanding as you breathe in and contracting as you breathe out. But also, there's no right or wrong way to do that. Sometimes when you breathe in, the belly actually contracts. And when you breathe out, the belly expands. So if whatever is happening for you is different from what I'm saying, that's totally okay. There are lots of ways to breathe, to notice what the breath is doing. And of course, there are some ways of breathing that calm your nervous system and do all this. There's ways and techniques of breathing that can be helpful. But what we're trying to do in this moment is just connect with what the breath is already doing. So there is no need for deep breathing or counting your breaths or longer exhales and inhales, or, oh, is my belly supposed to be expanding when it's actually contracting? There's no right or wrong, right? So this is all about just noticing and observation. And if you want to add a little touch of gratitude, say thank you to the breath, because it works for you 24/7 and doesn't necessarily always get a lot of notice. Whew, so that was a lot. So let's just come back again into the present, not worrying or trying to control the breath, just noticing what it is already doing. And maybe it can be just a little point of curiosity for you. When you're not trying to control it, how does your body respond when the breath comes in and when the breath goes out? Just being curious. And as you continue to breathe and notice, I'm going to bring the cards to my heart and ask to be guided to the message that most wants to support you today. And with that intention out there, I'm going to shuffle the cards, and you can just keep breathing and being and noticing, not needing to go anywhere else or be anywhere else, but right here, right now. All right, and our card is structure. All right, this is kind of a fun one. This is from Athens, Greece. We've got some old Athenian ruins here on a bright blue sky. Structure. Too much structure is stifling. Too little is paralyzing. The right amount is liberating. What's the right amount of structure for you in this season of your life? It's easy to believe that constraints are limiting, that true freedom comes from infinite time and resources. Yet in reality, the presence of too many options often leads to overwhelm. What to do first? What to choose? What if a door closes? What if you miss out? Structure provides a framework within which to focus and expand your creativity. Explore what kinds of structure work for you. Balance the infinite possibility of blue sky with boundaries, lines and angles, curves and contours. Let your structure evolve. Even stone structures change with time. Life winds its way in. The container of structure may surprise you with miraculous freedom. All right, my friend. Love it when this one comes up. And hopefully it is speaking to you today, and you can be curious about what is it, what maybe aspect, or is it the totality of this message coming up, wanting to support you right now. So just noticing, you may notice thoughts coming up, or emotions, or physical sensations, some combination of all of those, or none of the above. Letting whatever is coming up be information. Not needing to chase after anything that might feel particularly good, or not needing to push away anything that might feel perhaps unpleasant. Trying not to label anything as good or unpleasant, but just as information that you get to be curious about. What is this message of structure supporting you with right now? Again, and we've got our little structure here in the blue sky, and then the whole life thing. I don't know if you can see it, probably not in the video here, but there are some little green shoots that are coming through the stone here. So that's the little life winding its way in bit. Right, so structure. Too much structure is stifling. Too little is paralyzing. The right amount is liberating. What's the right amount of structure for you in this season of your life? It's easy to believe that constraints are limiting, that true freedom comes from infinite time and resources. Yet in reality, the presence of too many options often leads to overwhelm. What to do first? What to choose? What if a door closes? What if you miss out? Structure provides a framework within which to focus and expand your creativity. Explore what kinds of structure work for you. Balance the infinite possibility of blue sky with boundaries, lines and angles, curves and contours. Let your structure evolve. Even stone structures change with time. Life winds its way in. The container of structure may surprise you with miraculous freedom. So again, letting that message sink in and flow through you, welcoming the miraculous freedom of structure. The little paradox there. It's so true though. Even solving math problems, they're easier to solve when you have boundary conditions. Einstein solved special relativity, which is the zero case, that sooner than general relativity. What might you be able to solve with a little bit of structure? All right. As you explore structure this week, I hope you enjoy it and maybe look at structure in a new way. It's so easy to say, oh no, too much, too much, too much. But what gifts can structure actually give you? Enjoy the exploration. As always, I honor you for being here on the journey and giving yourself the gift of time and space, this time and space for you. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care, my friend.